So, story time on how I got involved with my first Caucasian boy. I was in my early 20s, so don't judge. Of course, we started to communicate on the infamous Facebook. He basically reached out to me and was like, "Oh my gosh, you're beautiful. You're a goddess." White boy talk. So I'm like, okay, whatever, cool. It wasn't like there was any kind of attraction, anything like that. Just basically curiosity, to be honest. So one night, I was he called me or texted me or something because we had been communicating not very long. I'm not even gonna lie, probably maybe a month. He called me maybe about 10 o'clock at night and asked me to come and see him. I was out at the club anyway, so I was like, sure. Once I leave the club, probably at 1 or 2 in the morning, I'll hit you up. After the club, I call him. He says, meet me in this city. Okay, cool. I meet him at like a gas station or something. So he's like, follow me, to our destination. We pull up to a gated neighborhood. So, I'm in my early 20s, but I have my own place. So I'm looking like, this must be, this is not his house. We get there and he's like, you can park in the driveway, but I didn't. I parked like right in front of their driveway because I'm not going to park in nobody's parking lot. I don't know, I'm not going to park in these people's parking lot. So this nut, he doesn't even go through the front door. He freaking jumps the gate and I don't know what the heck, what kind of Kung Fu Panda stuff he was doing. And then he comes and opens the front door. I'm like, okay, and his room is upstairs. So I had on heels. So to avoid all the click, clack, 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 I take my shoes off and we walk up the stairs. Of course, I know what I'm here for. He's, oh my gosh, you're gorgeous, you're beautiful, you're a goddess, you're the sun, the moon, the stars, your skin, oh my gosh, it glistens. He was just saying all kinds of stuff. I'm just like, boy, are you a poet? What's happening here? What the heck's going on? So anyway, like I said, I know what I'm here for. He is like, okay, let's get started. Well, he didn't say that, but we're in the midst of him hugging and stuff like that. So I asked him, do you have any, protection? He's like, no, we don't need that. Oh, yes, the freak we do. If you don't get your tail up and go somewhere and go get something. So he gets up and he's like, okay, well, I'm going to go to the gas station and see if there's anything there. So I'm just, cool. I'm waiting, sitting in the house waiting for him. Then all